Hey peeps, today we are going to learn the basics of HTML. i.type HTML tells the browser what kind of HTML you are using. We are focusing on learning the basics now, so we are not going to go into the different versions of HTML. Now we are going to focus on the opening and closing tag. So we need to get familiar with the brackets, open and closing brackets. For example, if we put the text on the opening side of the sentence and the closing sides of the sentence, the stuff will go in the middle. Now we will look at the basic tag of the HTML page. HTML tag is the most important tag. As we can see here, the HTML tag on the upper side and HTML tag on the lower side. Everything will go inside the HTML tag. It's up to you how much space you want to have here, either two lines of space or 3 lines of space. It's totally up to you. When we put the coming soon between the titles, it will show up on the upper page. For example, when I click on open a new tab, it will show coming soon here. You must get familiar with the opening and closing tag because all administrative information will go to the head. So we will put the title in the head. We will talk about the style sheet, style.css, a little bit later. So it's really important that you have your head and the body in the HTML page. All the layout and images will go inside the body. So all the good stuff, whatever stuff that you want to put into your web page will go inside the body. As we can see here, when we type hello world, it will appear on the right hand side, hello world. For example, if I change to hello IronHacks, when I click save, it will appear hello IronHacks. And when I open the new tab, I can see it here. It's worth memorizing the order of these basics, although we give you the example templates to do the coding. Everything else is just decorations. When we forget the black bracket, of course, like for example, if I purposely delete the closing bracket, it will show the warning signs here. Things like upper and lower case counts too, because it is HTML code is case sensitive. The good news is that if you are a person who is detail oriented, coding is definitely a very great activity. But if you are not, it's a great chance to learn to become a more detail oriented person. Thank you, and this is just the basics. So we will look at further HTML skills a little bit later on the next video.